Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you a slow cooker Mexican chicken recipe. I love anything in a slow cooker. It's very easy. You just dump everything in there, set it, come back, and it's done. You will need a lot of spices, but other than that, it's a very easy recipe. So let's go over the ingredients. You're going to need 2 pounds of chicken breast, some olive oil, brown sugar, a can of diced green chilies, some chipotle peppers. They're very spicy, so 1 or 2 is pretty much good enough in this recipe. You're going to need some liquid smoke. Now this is a really good added ingredient because it really gives you that smoky flavor, like you've been cooking it out on the grill. So you can find this next to the barbecue sauce in the grocery store, so I highly recommend that you use it. Some hot sauce, salsa. I like to use the medium salsa because I do like things a little bit spicy. You're gonna need onion powder, smoked paprika, cumin, chili powder, oregano, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and I love to use Saizon. This is my go-to seasoning. It's really good in the recipe. So, and of course, you're gonna need your slow cooker. I like to try to find ways to lighten up recipes because I am a Weight Watcher. So I will be making some homemade tortilla chips in the oven, and I will be putting my chicken over that. So I'll also show you how to make those, and it's really simple. So keep watching and see how this all comes together. Okay, so now you want to add pretty much all of your ingredients. You're gonna add a tablespoon of olive oil. And you're gonna just pour that over the chicken. I like to mix up all of my spices, and just to make it a little bit easier, and then you're just going to sprinkle all of your spices over the chicken. Make sure you get it well coated. Also add the Saizon, 2 packs of that. Okay. Next you want to add your brown sugar and just sprinkle that evenly. Your salsa, and all of the measurements are in the description box. Your can of green chilies, and then you're going to add a teaspoon of your liquid smoke, and like I said, this gives it a very smoky flavor. And last but not least, you're going to add in your chipotle peppers. I add 1 chipotle pepper. You can add 2. It could be a little spicy if you add 2, but it's up to your taste. Sometimes I do add a little bit of the juice as well. So now you just want to cover it, and you can cook it on high for 4 hours or on low for 6 to 7 hours. And I will show you what it looks like when it's ready. Once your chicken is finished cooking, you want to shred it, and it should be very easy to shred. You want to shred it really well, and you can see it has this wonderful juice. It just looks so good. And see how easily that shreds? No effort at all. This is how the chicken will look once it's all shredded up. Really flavorful. I'm going to top mine on homemade tortilla chips, which I'll show you how to make up next. And you can also use this in enchiladas, tacos. There's so many different ways that you can use this meat. So for the baked tortillas, you want to heat your oven to 350 degrees, and you pretty much just want to cut them in triangles. So I'm just gonna cut down the middle. Then I cut it in half. And then I cut each quarter in half. And that'll get you the perfect size triangle tortilla chip. And so you just place them on your cookie sheet, and then you're going to spray them with olive oil and olive oil Pam spray, because I would like to use this so I can keep them nice and healthy, and salt and pepper. And then you're going to bake them in the oven for about 8 minutes. Sometimes I check them and flip them over, but it just depends on your oven. You may not have to flip them over, but you definitely want to wash them. You don't want them to get too brown. This is how they'll look when they come out the oven, nice and brown. Mine took more like 15 minutes, but you definitely want them to be nice and brown and crispy. So leave them in there until they get this color, and you can tell that they're pretty crispy. So I like to eat mine like nachos, and I just added condiments like cheese, taco sauce, sour cream. This meat is so flavorful, and you can use it in a variety of dishes. You can make enchiladas, tacos, just there's a lot of things you can do with it. Another thing I really like about this dish is that I baked my tortillas, which makes it a little bit healthier. So I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.